What is up, guys? My name is Mark Santamaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog. Guys, today we are going to unbox, open up the Bronco, the new TRX4 Bronco, the 2021 Bronco, not the old Bronco. They made a new Bronco, just came out. We're going to open it up today and we're going to go drive it. It is super wet outside, so I don't want to get it muddy. You can get it muddy. It can handle the mud, it can handle the water, but I don't like to do that. But we are going to drive it today. But before we open it up, I got to show you a couple of things. I did a battery exchange yesterday while I was at the Traxxas store because I had one 3-cell battery had a bad cell, so they have a lifetime warranty. Traxxas has lifetime warranties. It's like half the price if you get a replacement, but I did get a replacement for this one. But check this out, they have a new one now. So they gave me an option. They're like, do you want the shorter one or the longer one? I'm like, what? I thought there was only one size 5003S. They do have a new shorter 5003S. Check this one out. The thickness is the same. Actually, maybe, I don't know. We'll find out here in a second. All right, so the thickness is almost the same, but it's a lot shorter. I was like, yeah, give me the new one. I don't know what that is. Apparently this is a running change. I think it's kind of interesting though that that's the older, look, here, I got this one. That's the older sticker on the battery. So this is a really old 3S 5000. This is the newest one, so it looks like the older one. This is one that I just exchanged. So yes, new running change, new 3S 5000 battery. It's a little bit shorter. All right, I kind of wore out that whole battery discussion, didn't I? Here she is, the new Traxxas Bronco TRX4. Yeah, it looks so good. So the first thing I noticed is look at how clean the box art is. They totally changed up the box art. You can tell like they actually put a background. Like it's definitely got a refresh. Here are the box panels. There's the red. That's the color I got. That's the color I wanted actually. And then that is the orangish yellow, which I actually like that too. I saw this at the Traxxas store the other day. Super clean. Here is the top part of the box panel here. So basically this is just like the traditional TRX4, the one with the 2-speed transmission locking front and rear front and rear diffs. And it's got all the bells and whistles for a TRX4. There are your different colors you can get. Also, look, your license here. So typically I like to collect cars that have licenses. So in a traditional sense, I would probably collect this car and not actually bust it out of the box, but I will bust this one out of the box because I want to drive it and I'm on a TRX4 kick right now. But look at how good that box looks. I'll show you the difference between this box and the other ones. Okay, so I kind of lied. They do have their own little themes, but man, that TRX4 Bronco looks good. That one's pretty cool. Oh man, look at all those. Okay, so maybe I was freaking out about the box for no reason. It's just different. So I'm not used to it. That's why it looks really cool to me, but it does look cool. Here is the bottom of the box. Different things that come on it. It does come with the Titan 21 turn XL5 waterproof ESC and motor, which I actually like it. I mean, I haven't changed out any of my TRX4 motors in ESCs yet. Look, they have the full functional LED kit. I don't have this one. I don't have that kit yet, but they do sell it, and when it does come out, I will get it. And they have that dude. Which, did you know that they have seven days a week Traxxas support? That's actually pretty cool. Skill level 1, because these things are super easy to drive. All right, enough with the horsepower. Let's open this thing up. All right, opening this thing up. So I'm not expecting anything out of the norm. I'm expecting just like the typical stuff that comes with a Traxxas TRX4, which also, I mean, it comes with everything you need except for the battery and charger. So you will need a battery and charger for this car. I like to use the Traxxas 3S 5000. That battery lasts forever, and you can use it in all different types. Oh man, look, it's got a little hole for the wheel. But yeah, that Traxxas 5000 3S, you can use it on a lot of other vehicles also, so that's why I like it. Oh man, look at this thing. Wow, so look, it comes with a 5th wheel for the back. That's actually pretty cool. Wow, they Lexan this thing up pretty good, or put the cellophane all over this thing. It's nice and buttoned up. So one big thing about this new TRX4, and let me set this aside. Actually, let's pull the rest of this stuff out so you can see what comes in it. Remote. This is the Bluetooth enabled remote. It does not come with a Bluetooth module, but you can get a Bluetooth module in here, and you can sync it up to your phone. You can set your different endpoints and travel and things like travel endpoints, same thing. But you can also, there's actually, I don't know what they call it, but it can tell basically the angle in which your car is sitting at. So for crawling, it's actually pretty cool because you can see the angles that you're at and basically front, like back and forth and side to side angles, which is pretty cool. I've never used it because I don't want to have my phone out when I'm driving, but that Bluetooth module does enable you to do that. The other thing is if you end up putting another servo in here, you need to do like a channel reverse, a lot easier with the Bluetooth module. All right, let's see what else comes in this thing. All right, comes with your standard tools, the RTR tools. It comes with a little wheel wrench and your 2.0 and 2.5 Allen hex driver, and then your manual, and then a couple of Traxxas stickers. So not bad, a little parts list also. But other than that, nothing in the box aside from the remote in the car. So the big thing about this car is, actually I'll put this up here, is the body. So it does not have clips on the body anymore. It has like a latching body, which is kind of cool. And it is kind of a pain whenever you're crawling or at the creek and you're doing stuff and you, like, body clips are so cheap, but I'm not gonna lie, I get so bothered whenever I lose a body clip. And when you lose too many if you lose 2 body clips, you're having to improvise, and if you're at the creek or you're trail riding or rock crawling, you're flipping over, you have a good chance of losing those body clips. So they got rid of the body post, which, look at this, very, very clean. They got rid of the body post, and by getting rid of the body post, it actually looks more scale because there's no body post going through the body. Oh man, this thing looks good. Okay, let me give you guys a close-up. All right, guys, this thing is super clean. Look at the detail. So check out those moldings on the front, that Bronco molding. I mean, the detail on this thing is insane. Look at those headlights. Wow, that's pretty cool. Even all the way up to these pieces right here. Those are little details that I really appreciate because it makes it look so much more scale. And it just goes to show how much thought they put into these cars. Oh my God, look at this. They have rear view mirrors that actually fold in. You know how like on real cars, your rear view mirrors fold in? They got folding rear view mirrors. Look. Even your windshield wipers look so good. Again, no body post holes, looks really good. Another thing I noticed is the tires. The wheels and tires. The tires are the same, so they comes with the Canyon 19s. Canyon Trail 19s, what they call them. But look, now they're more of like a glossy finish. I like that on this car, looks good, but I was gonna put on a used set of Canyon Trails that I already had since I planned on ripping this pretty hard. But now it's gonna be a little bit different, but it's not gonna look bad. I think it'll still look good because these are still matte looking. Here, let's take this off. We can do this together, guys. You ready? Oh yeah. So satisfying. Okay, let's move around. Okay, so even on the side, check out the detail on the side, like the door handles. And there's a little bit of like sparkle finish to this paint job. Man, this thing looks so clean. Let me turn it. On the back, check out that license plate, TRX4. That's pretty sweet. Instead of Texas, it says Traxxas. That actually looks like the Texas plate, except it says Traxxas. The tail lights, the detail. Wow, guys, this thing is pretty freaking sick. Oh God, this is the only problem. Look, even the Bronco logo right there. This is the only problem with cars that are this clean, is you don't want to drive them. At least I don't. It's too clean to drive. Dang it, man, that is clean. Wow. Okay, let's take the body off. I might need both hands. All right, so you do need 2 hands to take the body off. So essentially, I don't know if you can see it, but under here, there's these little tabs right above the tires. So basically, what I found the easiest way to do is you just pull up on these tabs here, and then you pull up on the tabs on the front, and then the body just comes right off. So as you can see on this body, or on the chassis, in the fender wells, there's these little latches, and that's how it comes along. First glance, I don't see anything crazy different on this car, aside from these little latches for the body. To put the body back on, actually pretty simple. At least I hope it's pretty simple. I'm assuming you just, there, they click right on. Click right on. Very nice. That does make it easy, I'm not gonna lie. Let me give you a close-up of what the chassis looks like. All right, so here is the chassis. Again, nothing glaring different aside from the bumper. So the bumpers are obviously different because they're for the Bronco. And when I say different, I'm comparing this to the older TRX4s. There's not very many changes here. I don't see anything crazy. Obviously, these little holes in the fender wells, these are the ones that you need for the latching body, which I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty freaking cool. but it does have all your different gear shifting and your locking diff servos here. Your XL5, this one does come with the TQI receiver, which is good. So nothing crazy out of the norm here. Check under the car. Nothing crazy there. Guys, I want to go drive this thing. I just scratched my body. Anyway, so you can see basically whenever I unlatch the body, you just kind of come up under the fender well, over the wheel on each side, and then kind of clip it on. So there's what it looks like under the body. See those clips there? That's what clips the body on. Man, that's so freaking cool. I'm assuming, see these covers? These covers will just come right off and you can put the headlights on. Traxxas is really good with their light kits. They integrate really well. There's not wires everywhere. It looks really good. It goes in really clean. So I'm really excited about getting this light kit. Oh man, guys, this thing looks so good. All right, I'm gonna put some older tires on, some older Canyon Trail ATs or 1.9s. Because again, I don't know, I might be getting in some water. I don't know what I'm gonna be getting into, but I want to keep these pretty nice shiny ones intact. But let's go drive this thing. Oh man, look at that. Oh wow. Oh man, so I'm not gonna lie, guys. I know this is gonna be hard to believe, and I'm not just saying this. I think this is my favorite TRX4 ever. I think this is the best one ever, and it's weird because whenever I first heard about this body that just kind of snaps right on, I was like, okay, yeah, snap on body, cool. But it's super easy. It's not like you got to shimmy it on and like latch something. You literally just push it on there. I flipped over a few times, the body didn't come off. So easy to take the body off. There's not any guessing. That body's pretty sweet. And this Bronco, it seems like, I guess it's like a lower center of gravity because it didn't roll as much as like the Defender or the Bronco. It's almost like the body sits lower, so it handles a lot better. So with the handling and how easy it is to use that body, and just how aesthetically pleasing it is, I think it's the best TRX4 ever. I'm not even joking. It's at least my favorite. You definitely got to check it out. It's pretty freaking cool. So I hope you liked this video, guys. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and you guys will see me next time. Later, guys.